Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Raghuveer. In this class, we will discuss about hyperparameter bias-variance trade-off in decision trees. In our previous classes, in the beginning of our classes, we discussed about what's overfitting and underfitting. High biased models means underfitted models. High variance models means overfitted models. And we applied this bias-variance concept for all the models which we already discussed in our previous classes. So please follow our playlist from the beginning so that you will have a better understanding of the complete machine learning concepts. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Coming to decision trees, so in our previous classes when we discussed about how to construct the decision trees, so how we construct the decision trees, if we are having in our example data set, if we are having 1000 data columns, in this 1000 columns, we have to identify a column that gives the best separation. So what's the value we use for splitting this data? Information gain. We will calculate the information gain for each and every column. We will pick the column that is giving the highest information gain. So we started splitting here. So take the first highest information gain column and split the data. Again calculate information gain, split the data. Again calculate information gain and split the data. This is what we did in constructing the decision trees. So this we call it as depth of the decision tree. So as the depth increases, our model moves towards overfitting. So why, as the depth increases, why our model is moving towards overfitting? That we will understand by taking an example. Let's take an example like this. At some depth, we had an example like this, means at this level, if you split here at this position, we got 2 positive and 25 negative data points. If we again try to split this data, so what it will happen here? 2 positive and 25 negative points. Again, what we do here we will try to identify a column that gives the best separation. How we identify a column? Based on information gain. What information gain is doing? It is identifying a column that is giving the best separation of positive and negative data points. That column will be identified. So if we apply again split here, suppose if our decision tree has obtained like this, 2 positive separated, 25 negative separated. So what we understand from this, as the depth of the decision tree increases, our decision tree is very specific about each and every data point. Our decision tree is very specific about these 2 positive data points. So that's why when we discussed about overfitting, if our model is very specific about each and every data point, that is what we call it as overfitting. If our model is very specific about each and every data point, means our model is very specific about outlying data also. So overfitted models, as the depth of the decision tree increases, our model moves towards overfitting because it is very specific about each and every data point. So let's understand overfitting in another way. So when we discussed about overfitting, for a small change in data set, if our model changes much, that's we call it as overfitting. So let's take this example decision tree. Let's remove these 2 positive points from the training data set. By taking out these 2 positive points, our model changes. If we don't have these positive points, our model changes because we don't have this split here, we don't have this node, these 25 negative points comes here. So for small change in data set, if there is a large change in model, high variance models, so overfitted models. As the depth of the decision tree increases, we are moving towards overfitted models. The same way, as the depth decreases, we are moving towards underfitted models. So why we are moving towards underfitted models? Let's take a depth of 1. So our decision tree, we are taking only depth 1. What's that mean? We are doing prediction based on this one column, means we are very biased to this column. Our data is very biased. High biased models means underfitted models. Okay, as the depth decreases, we are moving towards underfitting. As the depth increases, we are moving towards overfitting. So we have to identify the best depth. that gives best results to our data set. How we identify that best depth using grid search CV. So we will understand this, how we identify the best depth. So depth we call it as hyperparameter. Identifying the best depth we call it as hyperparameter tuning. How we do this hyperparameter tuning and identify the best depth, we will understand this concept when we discuss about a coding session in our next class. Okay, hope you understand the concept. If you have any questions regarding the concept, please post your questions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.